Hey, Chuck. They don't have napping chairs at the senior center?
Oh, hey, Kay.
What's wrong, Chuck? You look like they replaced Salisbury steak night with unflavored oatmeal.
It's your sister and me. I'm really at a loss of what I should do.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, you know her better than I do. I mean, we're getting along just so great, and the pharmacy keeps running out of the multivitamin I like. Because we're having just so much sex. I mean, all the time. Everywhere.
Here we go again.
You might want to give your bed sheets a wash.
Thank you.
Oh, and maybe your bathroom sink.
So, Nikki, what's up with you and Chuck?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking. You guys getting serious?
Well, I don't know, Kay. Just a couple of people having a good time, going out, staying in, out, in, out, in.
You seriously? That's what I want to hear about?
Lighten up, Kay. I'll tell you what, though. He may have been a male escort at one time.
What, really?
Or a wrestler. He sure knows how to slam a body.
No.
Or a geometry teacher. He knows all the right angles.
Seriously?
What's the matter, Kay? You don't like the idea of your baby sister getting naked and slapping skin with some man? What a man's man. Sarcasm grenade.
Welcome to Pouring on the Patio. I'm letter K, and tonight, if I were wearing a ceremonial bra on my head, it wouldn't necessarily be to make myself a super hot supermodel girlfriend. So nothing's better after a long day in the sun than a cool evening and a nice cocktail. So we're making the summer suntan, which is a pousse café, one of those fancy layered drinks that if you get it right looks really cool, and it'll probably taste great no matter what happens. So what you're gonna need for a summer suntan is 1 shot of grenadine, the great and lovely sweetener, 1 shot of coconut rum, 1 shot of raspberry blue vodka, and you want to make sure it's actually that blue color. You're also going to need some Tabasco sauce. Just a dash or two is going to do you. So you want to pour the ingredients into the glass in order of density. The grenadine is first, then the coconut rum, then the raspberry blue vodka. Pour them over the back of a spoon, any spoon will do, and that'll make it so you're not just dumping them into each other. I like to use something like this, and with the pour spout, makes it easier. So let's get in close here and we'll give it a shot. All right, spicy and delicious. First, we're just gonna pour the grenadine in there. Next, we're gonna take the coconut rum, pour it into our little dooley bob there. Take the spoon and just pour this over the back of the spoon. Be nice and gentle, and that'll do you right. Nice and gentle. Now, the clear liquid isn't going to separate as well as you'd like to think with the grenadine, but when we do the same thing to the vodka, there we go. Yeah, you see how it's starting to, you're starting to see the blue kind of sit on the top of the red. That's what this drink's really about. Oh, yeah. Now this drink calls for Tabasco. Just drop a couple of splashes in there. And if you did it right, like it looks like I did, then you've got a nice layered cocktail. It's a pousse café, which means push the coffee in French, and for as far as I know, has nothing to do with layering drinks, but there it is. Oh, spicy and delicious. So that's all the time we have for today. But if you enjoyed the show, please tell your friends, subscribe to my channel, and remember, be safe out there. Don't drink and drive.
You know, Kay is really concerned about you and Chuck.
Like it's any of Kay's business. Besides, Chuck and I aren't even that serious anyway. It just so happens that Kay has a lot of buttons, and Chuck likes to push them.
Sometimes Kay's buttons push themselves. It's one of the cutest things about him.
Yeah, well, I'll tell him in a couple weeks, but for now, I really love watching him squirm whenever I bring him. And then he pulled me back towards him by my hair. And it was it was so mean, but so funny. See you guys next time.
I can't believe how easy he is.
When body shots off a lady, let's go sideways and pop the top. Just a few more beers to have some fun. Tequila, lime squeeze, and whiskey shots. I wanna feel a little crazy, but margaritas and stiff cocktails. I won't quit drinking till I'm done. Rackets all top shelf.
Promotional considerations provided by the following.
Because high price and quality are overrated. Low Life, the hot dog of beers. Who's high?